duck everything.
And then just
Ba-ching. I don't know if you can actually duck a Samus grab. I hope not.
yeah, you can as well.
Oh,
absolutely.
God, that's disgusting.
For reals.
Okay.
Here we go. Game 1 in our losers quarters, baby.
That's not neutral start.
Whoa.
The hell was that?
That's actually very interesting. Maybe Hugo doesn't think it's a big deal against Puff.
No, he has to make it all the way down though.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted him up there.
He's
Maybe,
like,
maybe Hugo thought that would be like to his advantage to have Puff on top.
He's just trying to tilt him. He's like, yeah, I don't think you're that good, so.
Yeah, we don't need it neutral.
Yeah.
What's that? What's
Okay,
neutral start?
so Puff Samus. I was watching this for a little bit when I watched Abu versus Duck. I learned just about nothing. Puff. So, okay, most characters that aren't Sheik versus Samus, when you grab Samus, you're just going for positional pressure. And that's something that Puff has in spades.
Absolutely. She just holds that whole area.
Puff can be a little bit more patient. She's really probably not going to get hit with missiles very much.
She's so tiny, dude. Look at that.
Yeah.
Flattens like a pancake.
See,
Her aerial's straight.
She, oh my
so
God.
savage.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
luck, Hugo. I believe, man.
What can Hugo do to win? He can space really, really well. He can play attritive, smart, outplay HBox, find kills when he can. So we're looking for maybe some missiles that connect, good down smashes and F smashes if he can find them.
And we're not seeing any of that, to be totally honest.
Yeah, I mean, all of those would honestly represent a pretty big outplay.
Yeah. This is just, Hugo's been on his toes this whole time, you know? It's like, you really got to play like some kind of like, you got to change him up. You got to mix him up, stay tricky in this kind of matchup.
Yeah, that's
Hugo's
dang
just,
tricky's great.
Yeah.
You got it. You can't. This matchup sucks, but you can't give him easy stuff. You can't give him
Exactly.
stuff to rest. You can, nice shot, Hugo.
That was perfect. Took the stock, baby.
And all right. That was so scary. My man just drifted right at him and says, yeah, do something.
Yeah, I'll rest you. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, have fun. Yeah.
These mans wearing their jerseys, trying to make this work.
Samus has to be an absolute tank and just has to straight up read aerial movement, has to read when they're coming down.
And like you said, to not take punishment as Samus is so hard because the Puff aerials just interrupt everything he's got, man.
Yeah.
No real follow-ups if you're Samus. So you get like basically 1 or 2 hits and then you got to just go right back to neutral.
The game of 14% at a time. And now I like what I'm seeing. He's working his control. He's using it.
Woo.
Nice. He'll get in there.
But he's still got so much ground to make up. He's got so much to do still. He's got to take this stock. She might do count a bad DI, but not.
Oh, nice shot.
All right, well, he is making up the ground that I was talking about, but he's not even there yet. He's got a lot of ground to cover still.
Make the Puff feel pressured. You know, make them swing badly, throw bad bears, jump in bad spots.
Because then you get your free punishes.
Yeah. And so this, you know, one South Boy started it. Can the other one finish it? It's going to be a long.
That would be amazing.
Long. That would be the biggest upset.
That'd be so sick to have SoCal double eliminate HBox
in high level melee, and that's going to be a thing.
That was cool. That's one of those things that like everybody's got to give props to HBox for. It's harder than it looks like to just like cancel that down air into like the up smash or the grab and all that. And HBox never misses that. He gets it every single time.
And this pressure, you can't.
Look at this, man. See?
Jesus.
Samus has no options like that.
I mean, you know, she's got some. I mean, it's just HBox's beating.
Yeah, well, I don't like in this matchup, Samus has no way to get like 80% in 15 seconds.
Oh, yeah, definitely can't do that.
Yeah, it just has no way to counter at. So it's just like, what do you do, man? The slower you play, the more options it gives Puff to do that kind of stuff.
Like, one idea is to maybe, and it probably doesn't work, you just wave dash down into try and ASDI down the bear and just take it. You can't roll in. You can't jump over the character. Your character is not mobile.
Hold it to the chest, baby.
And so you can almost never lose space in this matchup, it feels like.
Oof. Crouching is so powerful. Just crouch, turn around, grab from HBox.
Back into it.
Oh. Oh. Nothing.
Stops it. Okay. And it's just even missiles, a character that you use to stop a great grab.
Yeah, that was like max range.
But if I'm HBox, I'm going to hold shield.
Might as well here.
If he misses one grab,
ka-ching,
bing. It's
or even at this percent, you can honestly just like spot dodge F smash, guaranteed get the stock.
Yeah. There, HBox punches the bear. It's just, you have to be tricky.
Oh no.
You have to have a deep understanding of just how these characters float with each other. But the more you understand it, the more you understand how hard it is for Puff, you know, for Samus.
Absolutely. Ooh. Oh, nice choice from Hugo. Oh, it felt like that move would have covered both options, but it didn't quite cover that.
okay, kind of an option off some DI is to just aerial interrupt and try down smashing or F smashing. But that's hard, and I'm not sure if it's obvious that the trajectory would.
Oh no! What the hell?
Damn.
Damn, the crowd is dead silent right now.
When HugS learned anti-air floaties, it was over for everybody.
For reals, it makes such a big difference because that matchup is so aerial based.
He knew what was happening there, Hugo did. He knew he could take that and try down smashing, but HugS somehow beat it anyway.
Yeah, he's a step ahead, man. That's what it takes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Carried, but HugS misses a jump.
Still doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Dead,
He's a dead
man.
character.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's really bad for Hugo.
And it's just, and you know, the worst part is it just feels like Hugo has to play HugS so many times.
Yeah, it does. It's just like one of those matchups, man, where it's like, what do you really do? This is tough.
Yeah.
This is where like Armada switched characters for this, man. It's like.
Yeah. He said, well, Peach buff is most certainly bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty rough for Samus, I feel too, though,
yeah,
honestly.
It's definitely also rough. Okay, finds a missile poke, looking for a back air, playing around with platform movement, staying as threatening as he can. The fair, and character might not have any.
Wow.
God damn.
Wow, that was savage. Straight up got him.
Fuck.
In no time, too, just done.
This is messed up, man.
I know.
Yeah.
HugS is pissed.
When HugS plays these characters, like when he plays Ices, and he plays Samus, and he plays like, you know, kind of Marth a little bit, sometimes Falcon, not as much these days. It's just like, he makes this look
well, you see him play
hopeless.
like Smash 4 and PM and all those other things, and he plays it really well, which proves that he's obviously good at the floaty neutral game kind of matchups.
Yeah.
So the fact that he doesn't like lose to these kind of characters very often is not surprising to me.
Oh yeah, the guy, you know.
Very smart player for sure.
It also doesn't help for Hugo that he had Plup practice forever.
True.
And what Plup excelled at was moving really, really well, punishing exceptionally well, finding very unorthodox openings in on Puff.
Yep.
And so if you know the tricks, like, you know, what can you even do?
Yep. And HugS is like notorious for keeping that to his advantage. He definitely doesn't play very many people as often as he can because, like you said, HugS has matchup practice against us in Plup. Yeah. But Hugo has never really played a great Puff, you know? So it's like, outside of playing HugS, he gets no matchup practice. So it's like, you have to just adjust almost on the fly.
Okay, he can down throw nair, down throw charge shot, but you have to grab.
Yeah.
And that is
not easy. It's a potential rest every time, like we've been saying.
And there we go, air crouch cancel. Let's go, baby.
That's something.
Yeah, use that, you know, punish.
He's still not out of this game, but being down 2-0 is rough, man. He's going to need to take this game strong to really give him a chance, I think.
So I guess we could talk about that, right? You know, if you overextend on Samus, she pops that nair at you, right?
Yep, like that.
Just like that, yeah. But like we're talking about HugS here.
He almost baits that stuff.
This is not your Puff at your locals, you know?
Oh no.
He like kind of doesn't know the matchup. You know.
Yeah, HugS is getting like every extender he can, max level punishes.
He's doing well right now, you know?
Trying to 30 him right now. Look, he's just playing real smart, real patient.
You know, as an analyst, you can think about the matchup. As a competitor, you can't.
Yeah, it's hard to stay in that zone.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
Just over his head. Nice grab, though. Nair's not going to kill, even on Yoshi's.
Yeah. But, you know, down throw Nair, if he hasn't, like, missed a grab, really. And now that I say that.
True, I know.
He's looking for drill, shield, poke, up smash. But that time he sniped with the up air.
Oh, up smash, man. Every time, I told you. Every time.
Yeah. Monster shit. Just, Samus just sticks there.
Ooh, cool choice with the forward air. That was interesting.
Great CC, and off the top, all right.
He's got a chance to take a game here. Hugo's going to need at least one if he doesn't want to get to 30.
I need him to take a game.
Yeah.
Just, you know, he's played these guys so many times, and it always looks so respectable at some point.
We don't want Hugo getting swept under the rug here at SoCal, man. Let's get a game. Don't get swept.
This is just low-key, like, you know, the pride, you know, the fun, the thrill of Lucky winning is the agony of Hugo playing the best Jigglypuff that's ever played the game.
It's so hard, man. It's so difficult. Ooh, back air just beats the missile and takes the hit.
Just giant balloon, just kick the shit out of the missile.
Yeah, the back air hitbox is so good. Oh no, took the shot. Might take the stock there.
Okay.
Got an opportunity to make it back. Does just barely. Hugo's still on his toes though. Not able to really get any footing. Bam, good choice from HugS, man. Just following him down, so savage.
All right. Great
Damn.
land.
Yeah, big back air, but not enough, man.
Staying dynamic and active when you see opportunities, you can start poking the puff in the air.
Yeah.
That's something Samus can do. Easier said than done.
HugO's going to really need some unorthodox something here.
Yeah.
He is just slowly losing this set.
Oh, I thought he'd be able to nair through it.
All this percent, man.
Yeah. You know, he's obviously ready for this. You know, if he wants to win the tournament, he has to beat this guy. But in your mind, when you set goals, right, you don't think you're going to have to beat HBox for 5th.
True.
You know.
Yeah, you would expect to see him in grand finals only, especially at this tournament.
All right, you know, one charge shot.
Oh,
and then
that's
80
it.
more.
Yep,
Oh,
that was perfect.
all right.
That was sexy. See, that's when you see
All right.
high risk, high reward grabs right there for sure.
HugO's a high risk, high reward player.
He is. He took the jump there.
Oh, that's
it.
good.
Damn it.
And just a great performance by HBox.
Yeah.
Really strong.
Hugo had his one moment to get that stock after the plasma, but HBox closed it right out, man. Just instant, too. Didn't take long at all, dude. Wow.
Yeah. That's, you know, that's how it goes.
Yeah. Didn't take long.
Hugo with a respectable 5th.
Yep.
Interesting, weird bracket today.
Pretty typical placing for Hugo.
Yeah, it says so.
No
Yeah.
shots meant to be fired.
No, yeah, you know.
He's still